Moment of silence for the champions, for those who make going hard a lifestyle. Never wait for nothing, gotta get it right now. I'm in the spotlight when they turn the lights down. Only a champ swing the hardest in the 12th round. I love the fourth quarter, I love the ninth inning, I love game 7. Bring on the competition, cause in my heart can't nobody do it better. Can't slow me down, won't stop me never. I'm so Cassius Clay, I'm Tyson in his prime.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to our another podcast. It's our Thursday live episode where we talk about the NBA, brand new tower ranking,
Finish him.
and all that good stuff. Live from our studio in Orlando, Florida, it's your boy King Cole.
LeBron, what's up, people?
And welcome, motherfuckers, to the Pressure Podcast.
Give me a hell yeah.
Rated M for millennials. We, as we mentioned before, this is the podcast, the only podcast where viewer has say. In a few minutes, my boy's gonna join in live. I'll send you a link, so I'll put you on a little screen right here. You can talk your shit, baby. So here we're here to talk about the NBA, and I like your shirt over there, the Orlando Magic representing for the home city.
You know it.
No,
Penny.
He's a Celtics fan. I am a Knicks fan, but we do live in Orlando, and we have affinity for Orlando because of T-Mac and a few other players.
This was my favorite player growing up.
Who?
Penny Hardaway. And then it went from Penny to Pierce.
Gotcha.
You know, obviously Jordan, but that was everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
Jordan was never my favorite player.
Oh no.
Nope. I like Scottie Pippen, remember?
No, I know. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like that was everybody's like player to just be like, damn, that motherfucker's amazing.
No, I've always been the way I've been. I always want to beat him. I'm not from Chicago. I have nothing against Chicago.
I don't blame you.
I don't hate him, but I wanted to beat him. So no, I was not a Jordan fan. I was just Jordan fan for like who he was as an athlete, of course. But as a Chicago Bull, no, I wanted to beat him.
Yeah, but I definitely started off as a Penny fan, and then I had a poster when I was younger in my room of Penny, a big ass poster.
I'm weird. My favorite player growing up was obviously Scottie Pippen, but in the Knicks was Charles Oakley. And people like, well, Charles Oakley only averaged like 7 points and 9 rebounds. Yeah, well,
it's defense, bro. Defense wins championships.
It wasn't even his defense. It was his aura. You know how everybody says Michael Jordan has an aura? Well, Charles Oakley had that one, but in the bully style. I like bullies. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, I never was allowed to be a bully unless I was playing sports. So when I look at bullies in sports, those are my guys. Ray Lewis is, you know what I'm saying? So I like those guys. And Charles Oakley was my favorite. But as far as the Orlando Magic, my favorite was T-Mac. And I have nothing but respect for Penny Hardaway. Believe me, I know he was cold as fuck.
That's a cold blood.
But when I was watching the Magic, I like Shaq.
What up, Percy?
My boy Casey's in here. Hold on, so Casey, I'm gonna send you the collab cam.
By the way, did you hear what, this is off subject of basketball, but did you hear what Cam Newton said?
Yeah, what?
You didn't hear it? He said, why is everybody worried about Mark Andrews when this lawsuit shit was coming up? Nobody's speaking on it, but the moment that he has a bad game, he's supposed to get up there and speak about it? That shit had me dead, bro.
There you go, KC. That's for you. Who else is up here with us?
Yeah, who else is in here?
What's up, Cole? Man, this man still continuing that old debate. Bro, we're not even talking about that no more.
That was like last year. That's funny though. So yeah, they was talking about how, you know, that shit with Joy Taylor and Skip Bayless.
What about it?
How nobody's talking about it, but it's crazy because Cam went up there and he's like, why y'all getting on my man Mark for not wanting to get an interview after the game or anything like that? or talk about it. But this shit with Joy Taylor and Skip Bayless been going on for a minute now, and ain't nobody said shit about it.
Yes.
So y'all pick and choose. That's what Cam was saying.
So the state of the NBA, we're gonna come up with some debates here. Let's look at some scores, shall we? So this is something I saw. These are the greatest athletes of all time. Okay, strength, speed, vertical, and overall. Okay, so let me
That's absolutely correct.
let me zoom in on this for everybody. So in strength, they have Shaq, they have Wilt Chamberlain, they have David Robinson, Ben Wallace, LeBron, Dwight Howard, Karl Malone, and no, they don't have this motherfucker here. They got Aquaman in there? Nah.
I didn't see that.
So in speed, they got D Rose, they got Fox, they got Westbrook, D Wade. I'm guessing that's Wade County. Iverson, John Wall. What's that logo behind there? Is it the Bullets?
I think so. Who is
And
that?
Kenny the Smith. I don't know who that is, actually, to be honest with you. When it comes to vertical, they got Jordan, they got Spud Webb, what's his name, Green,
Damn, but if you're gonna put him in there, if you're gonna put
Vince
Spud in
Carter,
there,
Will Chamberlain,
then Nate gotta be in there.
John Morant. What's up?
If you're gonna put Spud in there, then Nate gotta be in there because you're basically
agree.
saying like the shorter guy.
I agree. And then overall, Will Chamberlain, Jordan, Shaq. I don't know about that. I don't know about
Where's
that.
Earl Manic? Where's Earl Manigault? Nobody gonna talk about that.
How's Kobe not in here? Kobe had a nice vert.
Yeah, you're supposed. No,
So-
I don't know about that. Well, I would say this though, Gerald Green's vert is probably the best we've ever seen.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
What's
Gerald
up,
Green.
KC?
What's up, fellas?
Chilling.
Give me a hell yeah!
It's between him and maybe Carter
Carter. Vince
Yeah.
Carter and who?
and Gerald Green.
And Gerald Green.
Vertical.
Let me see that. I didn't get to see it.
So, hold on.
Jordan used to glide, man. It wasn't like he was going high. He just went through you.
Pause.
I agree. All right, so these are the NBA's greatest athletes of all time by category. So they got strength, they got Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain, David Robinson, Ben Wallace, LeBron, Dwight, Karl Malone, and then they got Aquaman, which is that was a weird one for me. I think I could have found somebody better than that.
Yeah, I don't agree with the.
Speed,
Steve
they got
Adams.
that one pretty right. D Rose, Fox, Westbrook, Wade County, Flash,
Is there anybody you would add? In there?
Iverson, John Wall. I don't know who that is at number 7, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And then
Isn't
in,
that
vertical.
One of the Celtics cards.
Say it again.
The Celtics card, number 7, looks familiar.
Number 7, I have no idea who that is. I don't
I was
know.
gonna. I was gonna say Rondo.
That ain't it.
You don't think so?
That is not Rondo.
No, I'm saying, no. I'm saying like, would you put Rondo in there? In the
At speed, maybe.
Maybe.
Vertical, they got most of this right. Obviously, you got to put MJ, Spud Webb, Green, Carter, Will Chamberlain. But Will Chamberlain's in every list because he's a freak of nature. People don't know who he was. Then I don't even know who number 6 is over here. Who's that?
I mean, you can put D Rose in
John
there
Morant
too.
and
That's Richardson. That's Jason Richardson.
who's this fucker over here? That ain't Zach Levine.
That's Jones. Derek Jones.
Fuck Derrick Jones. Zach Levine is better than him.
Yeah, Zach LaVine.
Yeah, that is true.
And
They didn't
Aaron
put
Gordon's
Zach
better than
LaVine
him.
in there.
Yeah, them two should be in there.
And then overall, they got Wilt, Jordan, Shaq. I don't know why Shaq's there. He didn't have much speed. LeBron, AI, Westbrook, Dominique. See, Dominique should have been in the vertical over.
I got a bunch of these.
Yeah, Dominique should have been in the vertical over some of these guys over here.
He's not even overall. Like is
Definitely
he
over
overall
Derrick
like
Jones.
that?
And then
And
Greek
Magic
Freak.
was in overall is crazy.
Who?
Magic.
Yeah, I know. I think we need to take Shaq out of there.
Yeah, they messed up a couple things.
I love you, Shaq, but you ain't no You are no athletic freak like that.
Shit, you can put Jokic at this point too.
Yeah,
Overall, yeah,
He's got everything, bro.
he's got a bag.
Jokic,
Other
yeah,
than the
like 30,
vertical.
20, and 15 or something like that the other day. It's nice.
Tonight,
Bro,
Tonight?
he had like 22 rebounds, some crazy shit. Him and SGA are neck and neck for MVP.
nah, we got SGA
So you, what about SJ?
for MVP.
Yeah, it's got to be SJ right now. It's got to be him. He's got the better record. He's you know what I'm saying. They're one of the best teams in the league. So you know how on Saturdays on Mondays after the games I have a what the fuck stat. So here's one what the fuck stat for the NBA. Look at this shit right here. Michael Jordan. Did you know during his tenure with the Bulls, he outscored everybody 982 out of 983. The only one person that he couldn't outscore was Allen Iverson. Just so you know, motherfucker.
Be cool, nigga.
Come on now, I knew that.
Bro,
I knew that.
that's such a insane stat.
I nigga Allen Iverson's cold motherfucker, boy.
Yep.
Took on the Lakers by himself.
Who?
Allen Iverson.
Of course he did. As you can see, these are my, like, for those who have never are new to the podcast, this is our own house made. I made this myself. You know what I'm saying? This for us. You have what we represent the millennials here. This is rated M for millennials. As you see by all the decorations, this is millennial shit. In the millennial era, for those who were born from the late 80s all the way to 2000, these are the best, the most, not the best, but the most, like, I guess, influential basketball players of the millennials. You know what I'm saying?
Of our era.
It's no accident that I have Iverson up there. But what was leading me towards was another weird stat that I saw here. This is a 10-year comparison, okay? 10 years ago, the top 10 players in the NBA compared to now. Ten years ago, it was Steph Curry, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. I completely disagree. Kevin Durant, Kawhi, James Harden, Chris Paul, George Paul, Damian Lillard, Draymond Green. He was never a top 10 player. Who the fuck made this shit? Fuck out of here. And then now you got Nikola, you got Doncic, you got Greek Freaks, SGA, and Joel Embiid does not belong there. Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, AD, Kevin Durant, and I'll take Joel Embiid out and put somebody else in there, man. That's not. But what do you think about that? Who do you think has the better roster? Is it 10 years ago or now?
First of all, Steph Curry got to go higher. I don't like that, Joel.
I mean, 10 years ago, they're
or Tatum.
that's with rings at this point and MVPs.
But that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Steph Curry's got
Like the top 5 right there.
He's got 5 rings.
Yeah.
Like he's got to go.
But
higher.
Jokic got 3 MVPs.
No, I give him that, but I'm just saying Steph Curry got to be at least 4.
Yeah.
Because they put Draymond Green and Westbrook in there. I'm going with the now season instead of 10 years ago just because of that alone. Even if they fucked up and
Yeah, I
put
don't even care about this.
Joel
anymore.
Embiid in there who's not going to be playing.
2015, 2016, I never saw that. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, that was a weird one. But also some shit to talk about while we were here. Let's get to the All-Stars, shall we?
Yes, sir.
So I got the East and the West All-Stars here. Who do you want to start out with first?
We can do the West. Start the West.
The West? All right. So let me again zoom in on this. There's too many names. All right, y'all. So here's the West. The starters are Jokic, LeBron, KD, SGA, and Steph Curry. Now, in the bench, you have Wembanyama, AD, Sengun, Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson, Sabonis, and Andrew Wiggins. And on the guards bench, you have Luka, who's obviously injured, Ant-Man, Kyrie, I don't even know why he's voted, John Morant, James Harden, De'Aaron Fox, Devin Booker, and Norman Powell. Do you think anybody got snubbed from over there? And
Can I see the reserves again? There we go.
There's reserves here too.
Wait, hold on. All those players are reserves for the.
All those players are the reserves for the forwards,
Go to
the front court, and then these are the guards.
Go to the guards. Look, I love Powell, man, but I think he's having a good year, but I don't think he's an all-star. He's never been that type of caliber player to me. Maybe can I see that list one more time? I'm thinking Williams from OKC. Jalen Williams.
Yeah, that's a pretty good replacement.
He is there.
He's there? I didn't see him. Let me see.
I named him. Is that you remember? You're only looking at the guards.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That makes sense.
I'm surprised Wiggins is in there.
Who?
Wiggins.
Yeah, I'm surprised Wiggins is in there. Andrew Wiggins, the fuck who he is?
Damn, that's crazy.
They definitely somebody if Wiggins is in there, or is that just it? Is it everybody's injured? I don't think so.
So did DeRozan make that list?
Nope.
That's crazy. Because he's having a heck of a year too.
Yeah, but Fox is running that Kings team other than Sabonis.
Yeah. Is Desmond Bain hurt or something again? I don't even know.
Yeah, Bane is kind of.
He's always hurt.
He's kind of like.
He's in and out, but he's in.
No, I think they
Overall,
got,
I mean,
I
it's
think they got
decent.
it pretty right. I think they got it pretty right. Let me see the centers again. One more time.
Yeah, the pace when he's going is going to be insane.
Yeah, I think. Okay, now he's in there. Nah, yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent.
I would start Wembanyama over LeBron James. That's what I would do.
I think
Maybe when
would
he's
start.
50.
I think anybody would start Wemby over any of those players.
Before we get to the East, KC, would you start Wemby over anybody there?
All of them.
I mean,
I want to see that in the All-Star game. What the hell? I want to see that in the All-Star game. I don't want to see nothing else. I just want to see that.
This is a fan favorite thing, but I think will be in a year or next year.
Luka being on there is crazy. I'm sorry. I know.
That's what I'm saying. Fan favorite.
The guy ain't played half the season, and Kyrie's not playing that good. He just started playing better
Yeah, man.
lately.
Fuck Kyrie Irving, man.
I just don't. I don't see neither. One of
He's
them.
a good scorer, but the man does not lead his team. He's not. No, listen. He's a good guy. He's a good number 2, but he's not an all-star to me because he just has no leadership whatsoever. None.
So then we take them 2 off.
Now I get it. That's
would you
probably
put?
more for MVP voting. All-star is not exactly leadership credentials, but I don't know. I'm tired of seeing Kyrie, and he's just, you know what I'm saying, a good scorer. Just because you're a good scorer does not mean you belong in the All-Star game to me no more. Maybe 1 point, but not anymore. You got to be more than just a good scorer.
Yeah, in like a year or two, we'll see, I think, a different roster with the young niggas coming through and coming up.
All right, now let's check out the East.
There should be before we do, there should be like a fact check where you gotta check 5 facts before you could vote, because casuals are the reason why Kyrie Irving is fucking
Yeah.
in the All-Star game, because of casuals. All right, let's get to the East.
His fans, man.
In the East, let's zoom in on this here again.
I don't look at that shit.
All right, hold on, let me zoom in a little more.
I ain't biased to my own player. I'd probably harder on my favorite player than everybody else is.
Yeah, so here's the Eastern Conference. The starters are going to be Giannis, Tatum, and Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
On the bench, you got Banchero, Evan Mobley, Jaylen Brown, Franz Wagner,
Wow.
Jared Allen, Joel Embiid, and Mikal Bridges. I don't know why Joel Embiid is in there. I don't know why Joel Embiid is in
Can I
there.
ask y'all a question? Where's Cade Cunningham?
Bro, this is the backcourt, the front court. Now it's the backcourt.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? My bad.
There's 2 Orlando niggas. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Then you got guards, Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson are the starters, and then you got LaMelo, Trae Young, Dame Dollar, Cade Cunningham, Darius Garland,
Guards.
Tyrese Maxey, Tyler Hero, and Jordan Poole.
That's
And
all guards, bro.
That's all point guards right there, broski. LaMelo, Jalen, Trae Young,
Jordan Poole, get the fuck out of here.
Tyrese Maxey, Garland, Cunningham, Lillard, Trey Young, LaMelo, Jalen Brunson, and Donovan Mitchell's only 6'1", so he's basically a point guard.
Go back up real quick.
This is the smallest Eastern Conference
For real.
ever.
Damn, for real, dude. Wemby, put Wemby in the game. Game over.
Fucking Wemby.
Yes.
Paolo, is he gonna play?
Paulo?
Probably not.
He's playing right
He
now.
just came back, so
Yeah, they're not probably trying to risk it. He'll be there, but he'll probably be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
nah.
think,
But he deserved to be there because he'll be there. He's a baller.
Yeah.
With
Y'all got
with
three
Embiid,
Knicks.
the problem with Embiid is that it's been year after year after year that the guy's always hurt. It's like, bro, when you gonna stay healthy? 1 year.
I'm surprised Mikal made it there. I think we can. There's somebody else we can put in there, no?
Mikal Bridges? I think Mikal Bridges goes
All
in there.
star?
who you said?
Yeah. This year, yeah.
No, who you said, Casey?
McCall Bridges.
No, I thought you mentioned a name that you could have replaced. him with.
Let
That's
me
what I'm
see,
trying
let
to
me see the
say.
list one more time.
Yeah.
Just the guard. Oh, nah, yeah. They're all there. They're all there.
Yeah, but Mikal Bridges is not a guard.
Okay, so go up real quick. I think there is somebody missing him. I'm not gonna lie.
Other than that, I mean, everyone's pretty solid. I'm surprised Franz is in there.
I know he's in there too. Oh yeah, it's the same thing I got.
I'm not. That Nazi's nasty. That Nazi right there is the motherfucking shit. Like,
What the fuck?
that guy,
Kate Cunningham is averaging 24 points and 9 assists.
Kate Cunningham is good.
He's balling.
He's good.
Yeah, but he has like hella turnovers, bro. Like I couldn't believe when I saw that shit.
But I mean, who else holds the ball? Nobody else can
No, I feel you. I mean, he
do
has no
anything with the
choice.
ball. He's got to be ball dominant on that team.
Yeah,
And they're actually winning. They're above 500. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Were there any Indiana Pacers in there?
Yeah. Halliburton, I think, was.
I don't remember seeing
I mean, he's the only one. I didn't see him in there.
I don't
He
see
wasn't on
Halliburton. He's not on there.
Oh, shit, no.
If anything, put him over Bridges, you think?
What's their record? I mean, they're not one of
They're
them.
good, but he's not.
Like in the
His numbers
seventh
aren't that crazy either, though. It's like 19 or 18.
Yeah, he has really bad nights sometimes.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think he need to go back to being the facilitator and spot up shooter.
They're the fifth
Stop
seed.
trying to-
They're the fifth seed, and they have no fucking players in the All Star
He
game.
needs
That's
to.
crazy.
He needs to stop trying to like create for himself.
Cool.
Tyrese Halliburton. He does too much like dribble, step back threes.
That leads us to the lab. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Today we debut not the Gravity Room. Normally we put players under pressure in the Gravity Room like they do in Dragon Ball Z. But the Gravity Room we're going to save for the Mortal Kombat tournament, the playoffs. Right now, we're going to debut the lab. This is where people got to, you know what I'm saying, go to the lab and work on some things and get better at some things before the tournament starts. Because once the playoff begins, it begins. And if you're ready, you're ready. If you're not, it's going to drop you. So here we go. This is the brand new lab, okay? It looks like the basically like the Batcave, just a little bit more luxurious. In here, you're going to find Paolo Banchero, Wemby, Devin Booker, and Tyrese Maxey. What does it say for I give him instructions on how to get better in the season, okay? Paolo, you're going to have to facilitate, basically. You're going to have to be the one that makes everybody go in Orlando. Not only can you score, not only can you rebound, and not only can you defend, but I'm going to need you to also pass. And I know it's not easy. I know he's basically going to have to do everything, but that's literally what he's going to have to do to get this team going before Franz Wagner gets here. So that's just what it is. Wemby, paint it. Paint it, paint it, paint it. What does that mean? It's very simple. Stay in the fucking paint. Stay in the fucking paint. Stop taking too many shots. You shouldn't. There's no reason you should take more than 3 shots unless you're on fire. And you should be averaging 30 points right now, motherfucker. You should be averaging 30 points right
You
now.
respect
Okay?
what, bro?
Just with free throws
Respectfully.
and baby hooks alone, he should be averaging 30 points. So
And no less than 12 rebounds
yes.
a game.
Yeah,
Devin
man.
Booker, yours is to get eye of the tiger. Because let me tell you something. The Kevin Durant is back. The Suns are actually healthy, and they're not winning. They're not
Yeah.
winning.
Bradley Beal is just jogging out there.
There's nothing I can say about that, and it's Devin Booker's fault. Because Bradley Beal, he's not the kind of caliber player that does that. He's just a volume scorer, okay? Devin Booker, you're the number 2. You're the clear-cut number 2, maybe even number 1. Okay, depending on some nights.
One.
And you don't look like it. You look like a number 5. Devin Booker is the only guy I know that is talented that does not belong in the All-Star game to me because he needs to be in the lab. And then this motherfucker, to me, is and ones. Tyrese Maxey, he needs to become a master at and ones. He knows how to shoot free throws. He knows how to do the step back. He knows how to slash to the basket, but he does not know how to finish.
And he shoots way too much of those threes that you're talking about.
He does not know how to finish at the rim. He needs to become an N1 master for the Sixers to start making the playoffs. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, the Sixers are not even playing. They're
I'm
not.
not surprised, bro.
it's
Paul
sorry
George
ass
is
team.
Right now, they're 11, 15, and 27, sitting 4 games behind your Chicago Bulls.
Bro, I watched him the other night try to do something with that team, and it's just like nobody else wanted to do anything right. Kelly Oubre taking it with 3 people on top of him, trying to make a layup and shit like he fucking Jordan or something.
Oh, yeah. We
I
were
was
watching
like-
that game.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing? Pass the ball, bro.
Kelly
You're
Oubre.
a role player. Kelly Oubre, you are a role player, my guy.
I think when Jared McCain was having that run, like they kind of lost their identity once he got injured. Because you remember he was fucking hooping like crazy. Bro.
Nah, to me he's the rookie of the year, but if he's healthy, you know.
hmm
But he
Even
can
with
fail.
his TikToks, he backed his game up.
But I like that future together though. Maxey and McCain.
Mhm.
I like
Mhm.
those two together. That's gonna be tough.
Maxey
And
McCain.
Paul George, they did like mirror images of him and Tobias numbers, and Tobias is a little better.
Tobias is playing better with the Pistons. He is.
They didn't trade much.
And I think he's shooting close to 40% from 3,
But the Pistons,
which is crazy.
the Pistons are actually sneaking up there. They're 6th seed right now.
Yeah, man. Kay Cunningham got that team going, and then they got the young guys.
And then
Thompson,
Orlando,
they got
we're
Sassy, they got
we're-
Jalen Duran. They
Yeah.
coming.
Orlando sits number 8, 23 and 23. They're on a 5-game win streak. That's how good they started.
Yeah, but I think, like you mentioned with Paulo, sometimes he plays hero ball in such moments.
Yeah.
He needs to learn. He needs to learn how to get his teammates going.
I mean, yeah, but we also got to remember how young he is, because he is young.
Oh yeah, of course. But we've been in the playoffs at this point, and I remember he was so gassed on the last playoffs.
And he's
bro.
also coming back off.
Dying.
He's also coming back off this injury, so it's
Mhm.
kind of like he's getting into his own rhythm. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a little more aggressive right now, just to get into his own rhythm, and then once he gets it, he'll figure it out. He's a hell of a player. I'm not worried about him. That boy's a hell of a player.
Nah, but I put him in the lab just because I see that he's gonna have to be the guy that takes him to the playoffs until Wagner gets back. And
Absolutely.
he ain't gonna be able to do it the way he's been playing this whole time because he's always had help. Now they need him to basically be ball hog Paolo.
Yeah. Just make the right play at clutch moments.
And beat the defensive team that you were at. Doing that, they will still be able to beat the average teams. I put Devin Booker in there as well because they're in that cusp where they just might make the playoffs. They might just make only the play-in. So with KD there now, you're going to have to go get going, bro, because they're looking at you because KD's doing KD.
Mm-hmm.
KD's, I mean, listen, I'm not even a fan of KD like I used to be no more because of what he did with OKC and Golden State.
But he's still like
But he is still Durantula, bro. I mean, I'm never going to lie to
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Durantula
We'll get
is,
here.
you know what I'm saying? So Devin Booker, that's on you.
and he put in the work on the offseason. Kevin Durant.
The reason I put Maxey in there is because you can't trust you can't depend on Embiid. Embiid is never there. So, brother, you're gonna have to become the best N1 master right now, so you can open up for your 3-point shooters. And who else I put in there? Wemby, just because they are also in that cusp. They're literally next to what's
And
it
they're
called?
good, man. They're a good squad.
Yeah,
Like,
they're next to the
they're
Lakers.
Really good.
They're next to the Lakers. No, not the Lakers. Who's the 10th seed?
They got some players over there. Champagne.
The Suns. The Suns.
Champagne.
Yeah, but
kinda
nobody
coming on.
really, like, other than, I think, Castle and Soshan. I think his name.
I like him too. He's really good. Young,
He's injured,
young guy.
Yeah,
Look at-
just that's a super young team.
Yeah.
Look at this trio fighting for the play-in. It's Golden State, Phoenix, San Antonio. That should be interesting.
That's crazy.
That should be
Like
interesting.
in
Those are
the-
superstars.
I mean,
of
Golden
those
State
teams.
will forever be a threat as long as Curry's alive. So
I think Jimmy Butler's gonna have to go over there.
if they take him,
They say it's over there.
him
in
and
Miami.
Draymond together, what chaos?
Well,
The Bash Brothers.
Exactly.
Draymond will have Draymond will finally play with somebody who will punch him back.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, but that will be a fight. That will be a fight. I guarantee that will be a fight.
Yo, a lot of this is Draymond's fault, bro.
It's 100% Draymond. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, the Jordan Poole shit.
No,
And
everything.
whoever leaked that though, I hope they found that thing.
Oh yeah, you talking about the KD too?
Not just that, they were up 3-1 in the Cavs, and because he got fucking suspended.
But that was
Yeah,
some
man.
bullshit though.
No,
Nah,
he was warning. He was warned.
That
He
was
was
some
warned.
bullshit.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
he
a
was
clutch
warned.
too. Like,
Stop
you don't-
kicking people in the groin area.
That was some bullshit.
He didn't hit LeBron in the groin area, but he sure aimed for it.
You kick him
I
out
don't
that
think-
game, he's out of the game. Why you gonna
No,
suspend him on the
no.
extra
Because
game?
he had done it 6 times already. They warned him.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was over the limit.
That was his 7th time in the season.
Yeah.
The fuck? What are you supposed to do?
And nigga kicked 7 people in the crowd.
He kicked everybody,
The
bro.
highlights of him being a menace are legendary.
Oh man.
Bro,
But he
that
does
man
it
is-
like a broke man's Dennis Rodman. You know, he does
Yeah,
a
you
little.
kind of put that to it. He is a broke man, but don't say Dennis Rodman. Find
No,
something
in a
else.
sense, like he does everything, and he's always like active out there. You know.
I'm
His
running.
energy
Hey,
is always there. I give him that. He do
Mhm.
always have that. He always bring the energy. But sometimes that energy ain't good energy.
Definitely.
Sometimes that energy is distracting energy. Like, nigga, we trying to win a game. You over there fighting with the refs. You just cost us because you just got a tech. And they went up 2 or 3 points now because your dumbass decided, fuck the game, I want my tech.
He's got to be.
Yo,
the
I
most-
feel Curry. Curry at this point, he should have the voice of that, bro. Chill the fuck out. You know, like we've done this
who's
enough
gonna
to
do
know.
that?
You know your limit. You know,
Who's going to do that?
Curry. That's his team at the end of the day.
That's their emotional leader. He's always been the leader, not Steph.
No, but I mean, like the face and the one that really represents the Warriors is them too, and it was Clay. But Curry, you know, he's El Capitan.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Draymond Green. I think it was Steph Curry this whole time.
What?
The leader. I don't see nobody rallying behind Draymond Green. I
No,
don't see
it's
him
Curry.
being the voice of
It
the
is
locker
Curry.
room.
Bro, he's the vocal leader on that team. What are you
No, I've never seen it. I only
saying? Draymond?
Yes, I've never seen it. I only heard it from the analysts all over the sports, but I actually
No.
never seen it on display.
He's the heart of that
see
team. I
it.
wouldn't
No,
say
you
that.
cannot see it.
Yes,
You just want
you-
to see it.
No, I've seen it.
No, you have seen it maybe, but you don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe you've seen it once or twice, but I don't see it.
I seen it in the playoffs.
No, I see Steph Curry. That's who I see. I see Klay
I
Thompson.
mean,
That's who I see.
obviously they make the shots, but I'm just
No.
saying that
I see Steph Curry being the vocal leader, the one talking,
I
letting
didn't
people
I
know.
seen them let down and Draymond Green come and be like, you know, slap the fucking chair like, hey, come on, wake up.
That's all teammates do that, broski.
Not
That
all,
doesn't
Yeah.
mean
not all of them. Not
No,
all of them.
no.
No,
He's
they,
the
no,
voice
they don't. Some of them are
and the
timid
heart of that
and they
team.
won't do it.
No,
they
no.
won't.
I am not saying every single one of them, but all teammates do that. There's always going to be a teammate that does that in every locker room, broski.
Bro, that's their leader,
No,
bro.
no.
I
I've never
wouldn't say
seen it.
leader,
I never
but
believed it.
the voice and the heart of that.
That's the
team.
heart of the team.
No, it's not. Everybody says that, and I never see it. So I'm not going to go with what everybody says. I'm going to go with what I see, and what I see is
Well-
Steph Curry being the heart and soul of that team.
No, he's
Always
the
has
leader.
been, always will be. Draymond Green, it's way too much credit. I don't see nobody coming to him for advice in the middle of the game. I don't see all I see is referees and Draymond and Steve Kerr being tired of his bullshit. That's what I see. I don't know what you've been seeing. That's all I see.
But that ain't been always, bro.
No, that's always. That is well documented. Well documented. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That has not been always, bro.
No, it's always been like
Early
that.
in his career, he wasn't doing all that shit.
Early in his career, ask fucking Steve Kerr. From the moment they started winning championships, he was tired. He wanted to get rid of him somehow, some way. No, he's not the heart and soul of that team. It's always been Steph Curry. People just don't know what they see. Because I don't know how the analysts say that all the time. They've been saying that from the beginning, and I don't see it.
No, not from the beginning.
I don't see it.
He grew a big part of that team because, like, as you know, his bag isn't like that offensively.
Now, the
So he's-
Jordan Poole
Because he won
Warriors-
back defense, right? Defensive player, right?
Yeah.
So
But the Jordan Poole Warriors, maybe he was a leader because he was obviously one of the vets. There's only 3 of them at the time. But in their heyday with KD, no, he was not the heart and soul of the team. That's bullshit beyond bullshit. Fuck out of here. Nah. I don't believe that.
No,
for a
not
fact.
with KD. I'm talking about before that.
No. I'm talking about from the moment that
I'm talking about
that they
before that.
won their first championship to the moment that
I'm
they
talking about
got
their first championship.
to the moment that KD left. He was never the heart and soul of
I'm
that
talking
team.
about
I'm
their
not
first-
talking about never.
I'm talking about their first championship.
I'm talking about the very first championship to the time that KD left. He was never the heart and soul of the team. Maybe
with
when they
Iguodala.
got Jordan Poole the second time around, maybe he was one of the leaders in the locker room because he's a veteran and a 3-time champion. But no, not in the first row. Nah, fuck out of here. I didn't see that at all.
well, when we think Warriors, we think Curry for sure. So we can leave it at that.
absolutely.
Nah, Draymond Green can't fucking.
But
He
nah.
doesn't have no post moves. Can't dribble. Can't shoot free throws. Can't shoot.
Bruh.
He's overrated. I'm just saying he's overrated. He's overrated.
He's declining, but he's earned his
He's overrated. He's overrated. He was never a great defender. He didn't lock down nobody.
Bruh, come on.
He ain't locked down nobody. There was nobody locked down in the West back then anyway. There was no centers back then.
Well, he got the trophies, man.
Yeah, he got the trophy because of his incredible teammates, not because of him.
No defensive trophy.
No.
He got it, bro. That's funny.
No.
This guy.
Anybody,
You don't want to get that nigga no credit.
Anybody-
It's okay. We get you don't fuck with Draymond.
anybody
but
who
damn,
had
bro.
anybody who was 6'9" and had a good
Oh my
basketball
goodness
IQ.
gracious.
Anybody who was not even anybody who was 6'6" and had basketball IQ could have did what he did.
They didn't.
Okay.
And then Gobert
Hell
like
no,
ran
hell
off with
no,
it
hell
the
no.
next.
I'm not gonna let you
last
discredit
couple
him that bad. That's crazy.
He didn't box out anybody great to get a bunch of rebounds. He just got rebounds because
Just got-
it's part of the game. He didn't get assists because he was a great fucking passer. He got assists because he had great shooters all over the place. He wasn't a great dribbler. He
Nah,
wasn't
he
a
was
great
only
shooter. He
over,
wasn't
like,
as great. He
triple-double
wasn't that great
shooting.
as you think he is, bro.
I'm not saying great. I'm just saying
Defensively, he locked down nobody.
You gotta give him his credit for.
I give him as much
For
credit
what
as
he
anybody
does.
else I gave, like all the other guys too. He ain't nothing special to me. He was not a reason they
I
won.
didn't say special, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Goodness.
That's what I'm saying. He's not special, and he's not a reason they won. He's not a reason they won. Of course, you could use a player like that. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm just saying he ain't all that like people think he is. I don't even know why they pay him so much. Bro, what can you do? If he had no Steph Curry and
He's
Klay
like-
Thompson,
A better Udonis Haslam. How about that?
no.
Nah.
No. Udonis Haslam was
Udonis
Mr.
Haslam was better.
Listen, that
He
was a
was
leader.
better?
That was a leader.
Yo, wow.
Udonis Haslam?
Udonis Haslam was a way
Bro.
better player. You
That's
know,
a pick and pop king, bro. What are you talking?
Bro.
you know who Draymond Green is?
Bro, I like Draymond early in his career because he did have that energy and he did bring it defensively. But when you talk about like everything that we're trying to say, like his heart and soul, Miami, Udonis Haslam was the glue.
Yeah, but
He always hit a big mid range or came up with a big rebound or a block. He's good, man.
He was good. But I don't want to say better than Draymond. Well, let's move on from Warriors though, because as you can see, like he'll always be around with Curry to back him up. So that's really what all he needs for now.
Yeah. What do y'all think about how Poole's playing though?
Bruh, we're not talking about no Wizards. What's their record?
Terrible. That's all you need to know.
Lottery pick.
Yo,
Lottery pick. Well, let's get to the tower rankings, shall we?
Finish him.
So these are the Mortal Kombat inspired tower rankings, but let's start with yours. Let's do the power rankings. His power rankings are based on what he sees right now heading towards the future. Okay, this man prides himself on seeing what is to come. Pause. So go ahead, bro.
Fact. So I got the surprising Clippers at 10. I got the Lakers at 9. The Bucks at 8. The Nuggets at 7. The Grizzlies at 6.
So wait, start 10 again.
Clippers,
Okay.
Lakers, Bucks, Nuggets, Grizzlies at 6. Rockets at 5. Knicks at 4. Cavs at 3, OKC at 2, and Celtics stay at 1 until they get dethroned.
All right. Draymond Green is Anthony Bennett if he played with the Warriors. I'm just playing. I'm messing. I couldn't hold that one in.
Anthony Bennett. Damn.
Damn.
Where's he at?
I'm just playing.
YMCA.
All
Yo,
right.
put that power on there so I can see.
Here's the Mortal
we
Kombat.
we ain't gonna do Draymond like that. Hell no.
Here's the Mortal Kombat inspired tower rankings. Okay, so back in the day, everybody knows, millennials know. You didn't have any way to save progress in the game. There was no save profile. Back in the day, when you started a game, you had to start from the very beginning every fucking time. That's how it worked, baby.
Finish him.
So now we have the tower rankings, Mortal Kombat inspired. Number 10 are the Lakers. The Lakers are the worst out of the LA teams to me right now, just because they have no defense and no bench. The Clippers don't have much of a bench either, but they have a better defensive unit. Okay. Then you got the Milwaukee Bucks, who are actually playing justifiably good, but I don't trust them just because Doc Rivers is there, so that's where they're at. The Denver Nuggets, who are recent champions, are there, and they're playing better defensively, not good, but they're playing better. And their offense is always going to be against good teams, they're going to struggle, but against bad teams, they're going to just overpower them. I disagree with you. The thing about it is he sees what, you know what I'm saying, he prides himself what's to come, pause. I don't have that much patience. The way I put my tower rankings is if the tournament were to start today. Okay, the season ended today. How will shit be working? I got the Rockets underneath the Grizzlies because they don't have any experience. They're a young up-and-coming team, but I don't know in many young up-and-coming teams who win a championship like that without going through some, you know what I'm saying, some pain and some struggle. Then you got the Grizzlies, who have gone through a little bit of a struggle, but they are tested. Then you got the New York Knicks, who are a newer team. They got 2 new players. They're still trying to learn how to gel, but they're beating the teams they're supposed to beat and at least competing with the elite teams. Then you got OKC, who's the number 1 team in the West. They had just beaten the Cavs, and I think the Cavs beat them back, right? So they're 1-1. So those are 2 of the best teams in the league. The Cavs are right above those guys because they are the number 1 team in the East and probably the best team in the league as of right now. But that's in a 1 game per basis kind of thing. When it comes to a 7-game series, the Kings are still the champions, the Boston Celtics. Did y'all even win that game today?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Fatality.
yeah. I was trying to see the score. That was crazy.
I think we got smoked.
Off night.
I think it was like it looked like it was like 22 by the time I seen it.
Let me see.
Well, I think your list is solid. I think Denver, you're underestimating. You know,
What was it? 30?
Denver, the thing is that Denver started slow. The other teams didn't, so that's why I put them down there.
What
Pause.
was it by 30?
It was 117 to 96.
Hell, that was ass. They killed us.
I think that's a 21 blow.
yeah, because Memphis, I mean, they're good on paper, but I
I
don't know.
agree.
Always like
But
iffy with that.
But that nucleus has been to the playoffs before. That's why I have them over
Yeah.
the Rockets, and they started hotter than the Nuggets. But if the Nuggets keep going like this, there's no way they're gonna be down there any longer. Pause. I'm gonna have to put them up, but it's just because they
Oh
started
yeah,
slow.
and Westbrook and this nigga Jokic, that's like a match made in heaven, man. It's kind of crazy that it ended up working out.
The problem is that they don't have defensive players there. They don't have anybody who's going to put effort in there. So there's a lot of times that they don't leak out and they give up easy rebounds they wouldn't normally have.
Yeah.
Jokers can't do it by himself. They need somebody out there.
You know what Russell gonna do
Yeah,
eventually.
But Westbrook always fucking turns the
Rick.
ball over too, though. They were saying that this last game we were watching that he's actually toned it down, and as soon as he said that, no longer as he said that, bro, he turns the ball over right then and there on a stupid pass. It was a pass you would never attempt on 2K. You know damn well you never attempted on the playground.
Hey, we were watching that shit. That was funny.
And it's just what Westbrook is, man. That's why you can't trust that guy right now. But
Well,
Jokic.
And I guess it's contagious because as soon as he turned the ball over, the other
Yeah.
team turned the ball right back over again too, and then they turned it right back over again.
Now Jamal Murray's fucking
God,
overrated. Jamal Murray is overrated, but he at least shows up in the playoffs. Playoff Murray is like pandemic P and podcast P. Is he flip it? Jamal Murray, he only plays when the playoffs matter. I guess.
I just call him the Laker killer, man.
It's just injuries for him, bro. Like sometimes he out a minute and the game like takes forever. And then Gordon, I think when he's healthy, that's their defensive anchor.
Yeah.
I think what Jamal needs to do more is just get started early. Like, get yours early because you know Jokic's going to get his eventually by
Yeah.
himself either way. So get yours started early,
Mhm.
and then by the time it's crunch time, you'll be ready for that shot if you need it.
Yeah, I think other than Rockets and Denver, those are the two teams surging with the most.
Who's? Let me put the question right. If you were OKC, who do you not want to face in the Western Conference Finals?
In the West,
I don't think there's any.
probably at this point, no, because the way they like team
Pretty
together, they beat everybody. But like, it's a team effort. Even though obviously SGA gets this, you can see everybody on that team gets there, and they play the too defense.
We talking about guys like Case and Wallace who come out there. He can shoot the three, but he also defends, like you just said. You got Dort there. He defends. You know he defends. So as a team, they're gonna be able to defend well. Cause Jalen Williams, he's another one who defends. They're tough, man.
Yo, and this is without Chet. too,
Without
bro.
Chet, bro.
That's crazy.
Fuck check. That man, he
What
ain't
is
shit.
this?
Wait. They don't have Hardenstein either. So that's another one.
So yeah, man. I mean, they're really a all around good team, and they got
I
picks for
agree, yeah.
days in the next decade.
See what
They're
you're
only
trying
gonna
to
get
say.
better.
It's supposed to be the Suns. It's supposed to be the Clippers.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
the Nuggets. But right now, as we speak, I can't say the Thunder fear anybody in the West.
Nobody.
I think Nuggets is the closest. Other than that, unless Suns like get their shit together, that's it.
Not just that. I don't even see anybody with a matchup nightmare except the Spurs, but they're not nowhere near.
The only thing I can see is if somebody make a crazy trade.
Yeah.
That's the
So
only
I mean,
way I
if
can
we
see.
call Butler the Warriors, that I could see something.
Like that probably is a team you might not want to face.
Nah, you don't want to see Butler and Steph Curry in the same
Not in the
team.
playoffs.
Dude, that would be sick.
Not in the playoffs. It's not what you want, fella.
Not playoff Hemi and Steph Curry. Nah, I
Mhm.
don't want to do that. But nobody wants to see Wemby in the fucking playoffs if they make it.
No,
9 to 7 game series. Popovich
He's
is
gonna
going to draw
average
some of
like
the decent
35,
mismatches.
20.
and he's
Eight
gonna
blocks.
simplify. He's gonna make everything more simpler.
You don't even have to draw up a mismatch. He's a walking mismatch. He literally is a walking. There's nobody who can match up with him.
That's why I don't understand why you don't, like you said, play in the paint, man.
Paint it, bro. Paint it.
I think it's just because he's not built like that yet, bro. Give him like one more summer to get like 20 pounds.
Porzingis ain't built like that, and he's still. I know Porzingis is bigger, but still, like,
Yeah,
he ain't built like that.
But
It's a
Porzingis,
different,
but
like-
Porzingis has chutzpah. I don't think Wemby does.
Has what?
Chutzpah. It's balls. Cojones.
Pero I think we all know Porzingis is more of an in and out game. You know, Wemby is more like a freak of nature, like defensively and offensively when he wants to be. You know?
Yeah, but he needs to learn how to
Yeah, I don't-
dominate in the paint.
I don't like that
He will.
word when he wants to be.
So that when his shot isn't falling, you got
He's
you got
still
your
a chip,
go-to.
bro.
But he doesn't have a go-to right now. That's his problem. He doesn't have a go-to. He's trying to figure out what's his first go-to that he can master. No, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I
Don't
think some
try to
threes
overthink it.
is
Go
about
to the fucking paint. It's been used for thousands of years. Will Chamberlain could do all the shit you could do. Believe me. The
Yeah.
only thing is, Will Chamberlain was smart. He says nobody can stop me over there. That's where I'm gonna go.
I mean, Will was a man amongst boys, but yeah.
This is a man. This is supposed to be a man amongst fucking midgets right here.
Not well, I guess comparison. What's his free throws like? I don't know Wemby's
Oh,
free
he's
throws.
good. Like
It's like
80.
78 or something like that.
So
I
he's
think
decent.
like 80.
80.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the 80s, I think.
Okay.
Then
So
he should
I
be
mean,
in the
yeah,
paint. He should be.
That's
he
what I'm
should be
saying,
averaging
like-
like 10 free throw attempts a game, and he averaged probably 5. Watch.
right, let him
Half of
hit
that.
the weight room, get
Yeah,
a
he
good
don't
trainer
have that.
diet. He's gonna be a beast by next season. No, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Giannis was the same way, skinny, tall nigga, but we saw the potential. Now look at him.
Giannis' brother is Draymond Green if he was in the Warriors. What was his name? Giannis, Tiani or something like that, whatever his name is.
That's
What'd you say?
What was Greek Freak's brother's name?
Yeah, he's 84%.
Thanasis.
What's Greek Freak's brother's name?
Thanasis.
I don't give a fuck.
Thanasis, yeah. That guy is Draymond Green if he played in the Warriors.
Oh my God.
You stupid, bro. You stupid as fuck for that
That's
one.
true. That's exactly what he would be. He can't shoot.
No, the fuck is that, bro?
He can't shoot. He can't shoot free throws. He doesn't
You
steal.
That nigga can't even touch the floor. He never would.
Draymond, the only reason he
He
touched
won't touch the floor anywhere.
the only reason Draymond touched the floor in Golden State because they had nobody else back then.
Nah, don't do that.
Yes, I'm doing that. Someone has to be there.
Is
Anyway,
Kaminga?
anyway, back to the
He's
subject.
I haven't even heard of Kaminga at all,
Listen,
and he was starting off good.
Yeah, he's alright.
Kaminga's Draymond Green without IQ.
Oh my God.
Everybody's Draymond Green now.
Yeah, everybody's Draymond. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Kaminga's if Draymond Green had no IQ, that's what Kaminga is because he's the stupidest player in the. I think he literally is the stupidest player in the NBA. Kaminga. Come
Why?
buckets. Pause. Come
Because
buckets.
he thought he was that guy. He thought he was that guy.
I don't know. That's your brother who thought that was a guy. I told him straight up he was ass. I told him straight up from the moment I saw him, like, yo, I've seen Kaminga play. I watch a lot of Golden State Warrior games. Mostly, not because I'm a fan, it's because I get off at work late, so it's the only game I get to watch is the Lakers or those guys.
He watched one game with us. We was watching one game and Kaminga was going off. He was over there like shocked, like what the fuck am I looking at?
And he's never played like that again. So, hey, I'm just
Yeah,
telling you
man,
how I
like,
see it.
I was
Warriors?
right.
They have like a bunch of guys that get hot for like a week, and then that's it.
They got nobody else, bro. That's what they need. They need to go get Jimmy buckets.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
so
That'd be the most logical. to be
Wemby
honest.
is 84% from free throw line
Okay.
this year.
Oh shit! So
He needs to get in the fucking paint.
How many free throws does he average a game? I'm guessing
6?
5. 5.6.
3.9.
That's half of that, basically.
Damn.
That's pathetic. You see,
terrible.
that cannot happen. No, not as a center.
Nah, hell
no,
nah.
not as a
I mean,
power
it's-
forward.
Greg, you better go.
stop, bro.
Because you used
He
to get
gotta
on Tim Duncan's neck. You better get on this nigga, bro. Because this nigga could be special.
What's the point
He's
of
gotta
shooting
stop.
84 if you're not going
That's
to get
What's his release on 2K like?
there?
If it's butter, I'm not gonna say shit.
You know what? I only want to be. I don't play 2K anymore. I'm done with it. Mostly because I don't get to play it as much as other people do. So by the time my players are finally at 99,
Yeah.
the new game is about to come out. So it's like, nah. It just takes
By
a
the
lot
way,
of
that's who
playing.
I'm picking. If I can't pick any of these teams in the playoffs that we got
Oh yes.
on the tower rankings.
Thank you for reminding me. So everybody,
Finish him.
on the tower rankings, every time we say this, I always forget sometimes. But remember, this is the tower rankings, Mortal Kombat inspired. You start from the bottom up, pause, because that's how games used to be like that back then. You couldn't save your progress. So the question of the day is, if you had to play 2K and you had to go through this gauntlet right here, who would you pick? The rules are you cannot pick any of these teams that are here. And I would pick Wemby. I agree with you.
I'm picking San Antonio.
Just
I'm going
one.
with that.
Not the Spurs.
The reason I would pick
No, the Spurs.
the
No
reason I
team.
would play 2K ever again is because I just want to play with Wemby one time, and I want to see. I will never pass the ball.
Facts.
I will never pass the ball.
Facts.
Just
No.
make
Hey,
it
give me the
cool,
ball.
man.
As soon as,
Not
I hit
one
the,
person-
as soon as I hit the paint, give me the ball. Give me
There's
the
no
ball.
need for nobody to dribble except Wemby. All right, and nobody will ever shoot. Wemby will have every jump shot of the entire fucking
We
game.
be watching Casey. We be watching games with Wemby, and he be like, "Pass him the ball."
Yeah.
Like, why are you shooting?
Yo,
Pass
on
him the
2K,
ball.
I would have 30 assists with CP3. Just ended it up.
Seriously, bro.
Every time, pick and roll, lob it to him.
Lob.
Pick and roll, lob it to him. Pick and roll, lob it to
You don't
him.
even need to lob it. Just let the ball leave your hand. He's gonna grab it somewhere. He's around. Okay, that's literally a cheat code there. So no, he needs to get it going because he could do a lot more than what he's
No,
been.
but I'm talking about how much cheese that would be in a game,
Hell
in a video
yeah.
game. You just do the pick and roll and just lob it to him. Who's gonna fucking block that? That nigga's gotta be a cheat code on the video game.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
on his way, bro. He's gonna be the face in about a year or two.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
I think so.
He's what Zion was supposed to be. I get sad every time I hear about that.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Zion.
No good loser like you.
Gumbo eating motherfucker.
Fuck Zion Williamson. Fuck that entire draft. I don't like John Moran no
Talking
more.
about he was in Joy Taylor's DMs after the
Bro.
shit came out. Did you see that?
Yeah, man.
Niggas like, I'm next. He was like, ew. And she blocked
Yo,
his ass.
when I look at him, Coke, I think Obi-Wan, you were the chosen one.
Seriously, broski, he was.
Real shit, bro.
It's over, Zion. I got the high grounds.
That's right. I hate you.
I hate you.
Nigga
Good
brought
shit,
that,
bro.
he brought that on himself,
Always
man.
good sharing the knowledge with y'all.
Yes, Sirski. We're going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is the Pressure Podcast. Very soon, we're going to start multi-streaming on TikTok as well, so look out for that. So we'll be back Saturday night to make our predictions for the cell games, the QFLs, the conference championships between the Redskins and the Eagles, and then the Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's what we have to go through. Players under pressure. And also,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm biting my nails on that game.
we will check that out. But once again, this is the Pressure Podcast where viewer has say. Pressure means to perform, react, endure using strategies and supports under rigorous environments, motherfucker.
Give me a hell yeah!
We're here live Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at midnight. The only podcast where viewer has say. We will put you on, like my boy, put you on a little screen right here, hop on the mic and talk your shit.
Finish him!
But I, KC, appreciate you.